Your business is up and running and it's even making you money, but you're totally overwhelmed and disorganized, and you feel like you work all the time. Is this what your best life is supposed to look like? You can't do it all on your own. And by the end of this video, you'll know how you can start to leverage the power of outsourcing to hire your very own virtual assistant to protect your time and help your business grow. Plus, at the end of this video, I'll tell you about an incredible resource I have for you to help find exactly the right virtual assistant for you. I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. You built a business. You started out with this idea in your brain and now it's working and bringing in clients and money and changing people's lives. And you couldn't be happier. But you also feel overwhelmed, stressed, worried. If this keeps up, you won't be able to give the best of yourself to your clients the way you want. You're spending way too much time bogged down in the administrative details of running your business when you need to be focused on the things that only you can do. Maybe you're a freelancer yourself and business is booming. That's great. But right now you're juggling all the plates and you're worried that it's all about to come crashing down. Well, the good news is that there are plenty of talented people out there, and you can bring one or more of them onto your team so that you can continue to serve your clients at the highest possible level without making yourself crazy. If you're wondering whether outsourcing is really right for you in your business, here's a simple test. Are you making money? If so, then you should be outsourcing. I truly believe that investing in your business as soon as you're making money is the best way to plan for sustained growth and profitability. The moment you decide that you care more about time than money, you'll understand that investing in people protects your time, and that'll keep you from burning out and allow you the mental space to make smart, strategic decisions. Once you're clear on the decision to outsource, it's time to identify where you need help. A few things to consider are: what are you not good at? What's time consuming? What can other people do better or faster than you can? What don't you like to do? And what's a low paying task that takes a lot of your time but doesn't do a whole lot to move your business forward? Once you've figured out what you want to outsource, it's time to prepare to bring on your new team member. Now, the first thing you want to do is write down your expectations and get really clear on what success looks like. Is this a task that needs to be done daily, weekly, monthly? About how long should it take to complete? What does complete mean? The more specific you can be, the better. Yes, it takes a little bit more time to get all the details specified, but trust me, no one can actually read your mind. You'll be much happier if you tell people exactly what you expect. You might even want to create some templates or record videos of you doing the task if you like it done in a certain way. A free tool like Loom is perfect for that. And if you don't have any SOPs, that's standard operating procedures, developed for your business, you might consider working with your new hire to develop those. When you have better systems in place, your business will run more smoothly. Now, maybe you're afraid of outsourcing because you've been burned in the past. Guess what? Nearly everyone has had at least one less than ideal experience. Don't let that keep you from getting the help you need. Just work on improving your communication, expectations, and boundaries. There's a learning curve here, and you're smart enough to master it. Also, remember that your way of getting the work done isn't the only way. It might not even be the best way. If you open yourself up to the possibility that someone else might have a better idea, you could be pleasantly surprised. And that's another thing. Don't look for someone who is just like you. Instead, bring on people who complement your strengths. So, if you're an incredible designer, instead of starting with another amazing designer, maybe start by outsourcing the tech parts that make you crazy. Have you ever outsourced before or worked with a virtual assistant? Tell me in the comments below. By the way, bear in mind that there is an onboarding phase. Everything isn't necessarily going to be perfect on day one. If you're looking for immediate gratification, you'll probably be disappointed. Instead, plan to invest a bit of time in setting up your new assistant to be successful. For example, if you want your assistant to have access to your email, have you given her the tools she needs to be able to do that? Have you verified that she has the passwords and business assets she needs to log into your accounts and get the work done? Some of the other details you'll want to consider are: how will you communicate? Do you want your assistant emailing you all day long? Will you use a messaging app like Voxer? Or do you prefer to corral everything into a tool like Trello, Asana, or something else? Will you have meetings? Daily, weekly, monthly? What other systems do you need to have in place? Remember, you may want to work together to create some of those systems. What's your plan for giving feedback? If something's not working, you have to speak up. If you want your assistant to stop emailing you, she won't know that unless you tell her. Doing silently and expecting someone to magically know that you prefer a different form of communication won't work. Just as important, what's your plan for getting feedback? Empower your assistant to tell you if something's not working. If you keep calling her during her lunch hour, don't you want to know that and adjust accordingly? Think of it like this: treat your team the way you want your clients to treat you. And of course, there are also a few logistical details to figure out, like whether your assistant is a contractor or employee, if you need a non-disclosure agreement in place, and how you're going to pay them. Be sure to talk to your accountant and possibly an attorney before you make any final decisions. Learning to be the boss is a process, and your goal should always be for growth. Lead by example, show your assistant how you want interactions to go by treating her with respect, motivate her, thank her for her help. Little things like remembering her birthday and asking about her grandmother's surgery make a big difference. Trust has to be mutual. Every so often, ask yourself, would I be happy working for me? Now, once you're ready to move forward and make that first hire, how do you even find the right person? Well, you could decide to interview everyone in the entire world who is potentially qualified, evaluate them all using a 17-point rubric, and bring in a committee to debate the pros and cons. Or you could hire someone and give it a shot. I'm definitely of the hire fast, fire faster mentality. Start with a small trial if you need to, and if things aren't working out, you can quickly part as friends. If things are going well, you can ramp up responsibilities accordingly. Ask people in your network for referrals, but remember that all referrals aren't created equally. I saw this person's name on Facebook isn't the same as I worked with this person and she did a great job. You can also look at specialized referral services, and I just so happen to know of a great one. It's called the Free Mama Matchmaker Program, and it's specifically designed to help business owners like you find the perfect person to step into the role you've created. We work with highly trained freelancers who have successfully completed a rigorous 12-week program and are ready to help you protect your time and grow your business exactly the way you want. And we can have you set up and running with your new assistant in under a week. If you're ready to move forward and start building your team today, you can find a link to the Free Mama Matchmaker program below this video. Also, if you want access to tens of thousands of freelancers who can help you grow and scale, I have a free Facebook group packed with plenty of action-taking tips and motivation. If you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it. And comment below with hashtag I'm a free mama if this video helped you prepare to hire a virtual assistant. Intro thing. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking down. I have for you to help you. I have extra syllable. Like, I don't talk like that. Well, okay. I think that might be weird. Facebook group. Nah, I didn't rewrite the whole thing. Investing in people's. Last year, our what do we say? And once you're clear on the direction, a free tool, like if you open yourself, also remember that oh my goodness, things aren't working. Dang it. We're just going to leave that. Oh, I need to drink my coffee. Okay.